Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sounds like everything is working. Let's just double check. And we have correct audio with the Fafine K678. Perfect. And we definitely have the camera working because I can see myself. All right. So if we can, let's start this morning. We had a request for this. Let's do it first and get it out of the way. Okay. So let's look at the notifications this morning. Thank you from Danny. We appreciate you. Tim Brown, thank you so much. We appreciate you as well. And in that thread, we also have Justin. Thank you, Justin. And Christina. Thank you, Christina, for that video you posted. It was amazing. It really was. I'm interested in how you did that too. The graphics were cool. Devine, thank you so much for being here. Also, DJ Sabotage. I think I said that right. Brooklyn Morgan Johnson, thank you so much. We appreciate you as well. Billy D's, I still want to be on your show sometime. Thank you. What do we got here? We also have Iceco. Iceco, thank you so much. And we have Josh. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. You guys post the wackiest stuff. Good morning, Mac from Tech Trends. We appreciate you. Tony D. Tony D stands for Tony Dandridge. Thank you. And who else do we have? Lots of Christina. Thank you, Christina. We appreciate you. Barbara Allen. Thank you. Fatih. Thank you. We appreciate you as well. All right. Who is this? I don't know this person. Interesting. Maybe I do. I think I just recently met them. MBS, thank you so much. Been a while, but thank you. We appreciate you as well. I don't read off numbers, so we're not going to do that one. Maria, thank you. Harold, thank you. Who else we got? Gabby. Here's Gabby this morning. Thank you. Catherine, thank you. Rose. Rich Roberts, great show yesterday, Rich. Fantastic. You did a great job. We were in the flow. Temp Nation, thank you so much. We appreciate you as well. Mama B. Thank you, Mama B. That's very nice of you. I have to go on Mama B's show sometime. Oh, what do we got here? Simone Louise. Every act of love and kindness raises the vibration of the entire universe. Well, that's a great way to start the morning. Thank you so much. And Tony Maroney. It always sounds made up, doesn't it? Dr. Marcel, thank you so much. You're here as well. Martina Roseman, thank you. Justin again, Simone again, thank you. And I think we're caught up from yesterday. And J.B. McLeod. I recognize the name, but I don't recognize the face. So thank you. We appreciate your support. I have a feeling that you're part of someone else's network, and it's through the thread. And Francesca, thank you. Jace Jacobs, the poet. I've been following him for a long time. Jimmy Starr, who truly is a star. All right, and we have Joanne Morlat. I think I said that right. Yeah, okay. So what do we start with? Should we do some football first? Why don't I get acquainted here, and I'll play a tune, and I can get caught up. 1 second here. And we're going to do a first rendition here of Suno and A Bond So True. Here you go. Good morning.
In a world of chaos, you're my steady ground. Your love unwavering, always around. Through the stormy nights and sunny days, your presence beside me in so many ways. Unconditional love, a bond so true. No matter what we go through, you're my rock, my guiding light. In your arms, everything's alright. I promise you my love knows no death. Unconditional love, a bond so true. No matter what we go through, you're my rock, my guiding light. In your arms, everything's alright. Through highs and lows, we'll always endure. Our love is timeless, forever pure. Hand in hand, we'll face each day. In this journey of love, come one day. Unconditional love, a bond so true. No matter what we go through, you're my rock, my guiding light. In your arms, everything's alright. In this symphony of love, our hearts entwine. Forever grateful that you are mine. Unconditional love, a gift from above. With you I found my forever love.
There's one of the first renditions I did, and you know what's wild about it is it's pretty good. The generators, though, through AI have become so advanced since then, and I find every week or two they're doing, I would say, better renderings. So you take your old stuff, regenerate it, repurpose it, reprompt it, and you may find something that you thought was unworkable is now workable. We are currently working on the Belt Kings logo for Tony D. I'm just going to show you a couple things that are going on here. Let's have a look. We got the image. All right, go to pictures. Where is it? I think it's downloads. We have currently a leaf blower or something going on in the background here. It's always pleasant. Okay, here we go. So you can see what I see. There you go. It's got a little skull on it. I think when he's in a bad mood, we can put this one up. What do you think? That fits better. You can see it. And then we probably have one more here I can show you. Image. Just go to recent. Yeah, this one's kind of cool. I like the one yesterday made because it actually had in it the NFL logo, which looked really good. So I'm going to retool it again. Now we have, let's see here. We have, I think, another tune ready. And we do. The sun shines every morning. Here you go.
We are floating among the clouds. I believe in this love. There is a timeless wisdom that holds up my greatest love. We have loved countless lifetimes. The world is in a state of awakening. The sun shines every morning without asking for thank you. Nature is forever giving healing waves of unconditional love. Time is moving into the future. We are holding on to the past. I believe in the power of positive thoughts. Choose to see this life a divine miracle unfolding. Hold your hands towards to your true love. Take time today to see all the joy awakening within you. The sun shines every morning without asking for thank you. Nature is forever giving healing waves of unconditional love. Time is moving into the future. We are holding on to the past. Let this heart whisper goodness. Let this mind moments of peace. Let the soul see the light glowing within. Stop. Time is moving into the future. We are holding on to the past. I believe in the pounding without asking for thank you. Nature is forever giving healing waves of unconditional love. Time is moving into the future. We are holding on to the past. Let this heart whisper goodness. Let this mind moments of peace. Let this soul see the light glowing within. Stop.
That has a strange ending on it, doesn't it? I like that tune, though. It's a good one. All right, let's see here what we've got. Thank you to the people on YouTube this morning. Good morning to you. Good to see you here. If you can, leave a comment. That would be greatly appreciated. It helps the algorithm, and it's all about the algorithm. Ask anybody. No, don't care? Okay. So there's a new program that is out, and it's called Loud Me. I'm going to put it on in the background here. And this is a rendering.
In the twilight of the soul, beats unfold. Rhythm take control, stories untold. Lights flashing, hearts unite and dance. We groove together, lost in trance. Under neon skies, we're electric fire. Dancing shadows, lifting higher. Feel the pulse, it's a cosmic chance. In the night, let's take this dance. Moments glimmer like stars on the rise. Whispers linger under moonlit skies. Together we breathe in this sacred space. In every heartbeat we find our place. Under neon skies, we're electric fire. Dancing shadows, lifting higher. Feel the pulse, it's a cosmic chance. In the night, let's take this dance. Moments glimmer like stars on the rise. Whispers linger under moonlit skies. Together we breathe in the sacred space. In every heartbeat, we find our place. Under neon skies, we're electric fire. Dancing shadows, lifting higher. Feel the pulse, it's a cosmic chance. In the night, let's take this dance.
So the ending is good. Loud Me, though, doesn't sound much different to me than Suno does. So until I hear a huge difference, I probably won't get that excited about it, to be honest. Udio is probably the most elaborate AI software generator that you're going to find. I'm hearing a dog in the background here. So we are going to transition here into a strange cover. Enjoy.
솜사탕 같은 구름 위를 걷는 기분 핑크빛 물감으로 물든 세상 너와 함께라면 모든 게 꿈결 같아 손을 맞잡고 영원히 함께하고 싶어 반짝이는 별들 아래서 속삭이는 너의 목소리 가슴 깊이 새겨진 너와의 추억 함께 만들어갈 미래는 더욱 아름다울 거야 너와 나의 핑크빛 꿈 핑크빛 꿈을 꾸고 있어 너와 함께라면 모든 게 가능해 세상의 모든 행복을 다 주고 싶어 너와 함께라면 영원히 빛날 거야 따스한 햇살 아래 피어나는 꽃처럼 우리의 사랑도 점점 더 깊어져 함께 웃고 함께 울며 서로에게 의지하며 살아가 펼쳐지는 새로운 세상 속에서 우리는 항상 함께 할 거야 서로의 손을 꼭 잡고 미지의 세계로 나아가 핑크빛 꿈을 꾸고 있어 너와 함께라면 모든 게 가능해 세상의 모든 행복을 다 주고 싶어 너와 함께라면 영원히 빛날 거야 때로는 비가 내릴지라도 우리네 사랑은 변치 않아 함께라면 어떤 어려움도 이겨낼 수 있어 너와 함께라면 영원히 행복할 거야 핑크빛 꿈을 꾸고 있어 너와 함께라면 모든 게 가능해 세상의 모든 행복을 다 주고 싶어 너와 함께라면 영원히 빛날 거야
Good morning. There you go. That's one of the few covers that I've done. And as you can hear, it's in a different language, which is what we've been experimenting with recently. If you take a moment here, I'll read this to you here. I don't know how well you can see it. The moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it starts feeling like one. And this morning, we're also going to celebrate nonsensical nonsense this morning because they on Mondays have Mental Health Mondays. So if you can, go check them out. I think it's around 6. I could be wrong. There is probably listings for it. I'll find out for you. I don't think it fluctuates much the time. They're pretty good that way. And they advertise like crazy. Yesterday looks like it was an absolute wild mess football wise, right? Like unbelievable. Teams that should not have won. They found a way. And one of my predictions this year was it's going to be many of the teams are going to be scoring around 500. So they're going to win one, lose one. It's going to be so tight, the matchup. We'll have to see how this ends up. I'm a little worried for a couple of the quarterbacks who have already gotten hurt this year. So unless you have a good backup system, I think you're in for a rough ride. Who knew that Minnesota would be looking so dominant? Unbelievable. So we will be right back. We're going to play Madness and Grace. I hope you enjoy it. Here you go.
The computer speaks of music wild and mad, living in a world that's good, not bad. Nothing easy comes our way. Believe in working smart each day. In this age, let's find our mind. Peace and love and community kind. Shout MGB where seekers meet, discovering a source so sweet. On the path less traveled, we find our way. Depths of our foes, explored each day. Together we rise, we shine as one. Beauty found in all we've done. Madness fades, grace takes hold. In this world, strong and bold. Hand in hand, we face the storm. Hearts aligned, minds transformed. On the path less traveled, we find our way. Depths of our foes, explored each day. Together we rise, we shine as one. Beauty found in all we've done. Madness whispers, crosses near. In this life there's nothing to fear. Together united, rising high. In goodness and grace, we'll forever fly. I've been losing my balance. It's time to get on a good foot. Shake hands. Goodbye. And
All right, we're back. Great ending on that. Really, really well done. And I'm finding a lot of the Suno renditions now have amazing endings. Josh Allen is been called overrated again. And I totally disagree. I think he is definitely in the top 3 quarterbacks in the league right now. We are forever injured, though. If you look here, we got Debo Samuel, and he is still injured. He's one of the key pieces for the 49ers. Kirk Cousins looked like he is getting his stride again. And I don't know, somehow they always seem to win. Kansas City finds a way, even when they're not necessarily in the game. They didn't really have a great showing yesterday, not from a lack of effort. They did really well. The game today with Buffalo, I think Buffalo is going to prove once and for all that they are not a flash in the pan. I think this will be a tight game. I think Josh Allen is going to have to do less of the Superman, diving over top to get into the end zone because he's risking his, livelihood. He hurt his hand the other day. And if you've ever hurt your hand, it takes about, I'd say, 5 to 6 weeks for that to heal properly. You have a lot of bones in your hand, right? He's probably broken something and he's just not telling us. You can get through it, but it makes it very difficult. Thank God it's not his throwing hand. And I also believe in miracles in football as well. Who would have ever thought in a million years that Andy Dalton would score 36 points? That is mind-blowing. Nobody predicted that. If someone did, well, you deserve all the riches that you must have bet on it because I don't think anybody thought they were going to win. I didn't think anybody thought they would get more than probably 14 points. I'm going to have to actually look more into what happened in that game. And here's the thing. it isn't like they played a horrible team, right? The Raiders have been looking really good. And that's the thing. So many of these teams, it is so close this year, the talent level. And a lot of it comes down to injuries and coaching. So, what we do every day is we play a mixture here of AI music and we kind of dabble into the spiritual side of the NFL. So, we talk about things like okay, there's 53 people who are employed on each team. And of that 53, you might be lucky to name three on each team. The average person, now, unless you're a fan of a certain team, you might be able to name 10. The average person in the NFL makes pretty good money. Problem is, the average person in the NFL only, if you're a lineman, you might get 5 years. If you're a running back, you might get 3 to 5 years before you lose a step. Wide receivers seem to have a little bit better longevity. Some, like Mike Evans, has been in the league now for, I think this is his 10th or 11th year. I'm going to have to check that. But he is still an incredible receiver. You know, TD Metcalf has been in the league now for quite a while. So these guys, when they get injured, they really feel like this might be their last time on the field. And if you look at Aaron Rodgers, he is enjoying the game again. He's having fun out there. He's 40 years old. He's beat the odds. There hasn't been many 40-year-old quarterbacks that have been effective. Most quarterbacks have to retire by the time they're 32, 30, somewhere in that range. They just don't have the arm strength anymore, or they're not elusive enough that they can get through. I'm going to show you guys a logo here. And this was made on Grok. And as you can see, it just says Shout MGB. But these images can be made if you're verified on Twitter. And I believe that you can get verification now for $8 a month, roughly, it works out to be. Maybe less in the States. And you can get packages where if you pay for the year, but that is far cheaper than having any image program. And I have not seen anything that generates images like this. And a lot of those programs are around $14 to $20 a month. So it's good value. The other thing you get too, if you're verified, is you get access to its X Pro, which is the multi-column Twitter experience, which is very much like TweetDeck used to be back in the day. I used to love TweetDeck. TweetDeck, you could do 3 or 4 accounts and do a tweet through it, all 4 of them simultaneously. You can't do that anymore. Those days are gone. I think there was just too much spamming going on for that to happen in the future. You can also design shirts, and then you can get a kind of a look at what your shirt looks like. This one is not dragging over. Why is that? Let's try it here. One more. No, it's not reading it for some reason. I did change the title of it. I wonder if that has something to do with it. Let's read this as well. Let's bring that over. Okay, this one's working. This was sent to me the other day. God has given us 2 hands, one to receive with and the other to give with. Give more generously and selflessly. That's nice. Okay, what do we have here? Music is awesome. Well, I would agree. Totally agree with that. Let's do The Sun Shines. This is the rock version. Enjoy. Good morning.
Floating among the clouds, I believe in this love. There's a timeless wisdom that holds up my greatest love. We have loved countless lifetimes. The world is in a state of awakening. The sun shines every morning without asking for thank you. Nature is forever giving healing waves of unconditional love. Time is moving into the future. We are holding on to the past. I believe in the power of positive thoughts. Choose to see this life a divine miracle unfolding. Hold your hands towards to your true love. Take time today to see all the joy awakening within you. Within you. The sun shines every morning without asking for thank you. Nature is forever giving healing waves of unconditional love. Time is moving into the future. We are holding on to the past. Oh, that's the goodness. Let this mind moments of peace. Let this soul see the light glowing within. Stop. Let this whole see the light glowing within. Stop. The sun shines every morning without asking for thank you. Nature is forever giving healing waves of unconditional love. Time is moving into the future. We are holding on to the past. Let this heart whisper goodness. Let this mind moments of peace. Let the soul see the light glowing within. Stop. 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 Let this heart whisper goodness. Let this mind moments of peace. Let the soul see the light glowing within. Stop.
Great ending on that one. That's kind of like pop, rock, alternative. I would say that sounds like late 90s to me. Well generated. We'll play some Udio tracks in a second here. Udio is far harder to generate the tunes. It's broken down in blocks, and it's almost like building musical Lego. So I suggest if you're going to try an AI program, first work with Suno. It's probably the most complete. You can also make videos, which is great. I'm going to have to turn the volume down here, or it's going to be a distorted mess. For some reason, the musical program in Restream is low. The volume is low. I wish they could adjust that a bit. So I have to do it through the controls of this Linux system that I'm using, which is called Mate, if you've ever heard of it, and it's through Linux Mint. And it's wonderful if you're used to Windows, but you want to learn Linux programming. Well, not programming, just basically an operating system that's simple. It has the feel, I think, of Windows. Okay, so I'm going to go to sound, turn the volume down a little bit. All right. Now we won't have Distortion City. I've done it before and played it, went, oh my God, this is off the Richter scales loud and it's distorting. And there is no automatic program for that yet. There might be in the future. This one is Suno again, and is Pure Energy Funk 22. Enjoy. Good morning.
Shadows that you start ignite. Move to the rhythm of the light in the night. Vibrations high as the groove runs deep in the soulful My heart craves more of these. Let go of the regrets that cause you pain. Embrace the mindset of gratitude's gain. Take that first step into healing and hope. Embrace the emotions, thrive, don't just cope. Kick off the shadows, set your spark, ignite. Groove to the rhythm, in the dark will shine bright. Vibrations high, deep in the soulful place. Promises to keep as we move with grace. Hear the sound, let your mind find peace with every beat. Breaking free, release, take us to the high. Ever energies. My heart craves more of these. My heart craves more of these. Let go the regrets that cause you pain behind. Embrace healing, open your mind. Release higher energies. Take us to the sky. My heart craves more. It's time to fly. Cause you pain, in pain. Embrace the mindset of gratitude's gain. Take that first step into healing and hope. Embrace thriving emotions, draw love through life's great stop. Behind, embrace healing, hope in your mind. Step into a mindset of gratitude and praise. Thriving emotions through life's grace. End.
All right, perfect. So what we should do, and we haven't done this today, is we'll have a look at Suno just for a moment. And you can have a look at the generators as we speak here. So we are going to make an image here just for you. A second here. I'm going to put this up just for a moment. There we go. And I try to read this one almost every day to you because I think it's a good message to start your day. I can hear my girls. It's nice. I can hear them in the other room. They're corresponding in a very healthy, polite manner. It's not always like that if you have children. You know what I mean. Spend time in nature this week. Feel the joy awaken in your deepest core. Choose to see life as a precious gift. I totally agree. Speak only words of encouragement to yourself. Fill your mind with only thoughts of gratitude. And I wrote that quite a while ago, probably 10, 12 years ago. So I've been on this journey for a very long time. I'm going to have a quick look here at some of the stuff I've downloaded recently. I'm going to go into, I know I put some weird stuff in documents the other day. Beyond the Clouds. Let's try that one. We'll upload that. And then I'll look here at Shake It. Let's do that one as well. That one's fun. And we'll probably do a rendering today of something old. I try to show a demonstration at least once or twice a week. I remember watching other people make videos and I thought, hey, that's kind of cool. Restream though, today I'm in it and I'm thinking there's new features here. This is different. I just don't know exactly which ones are, but the layout is a little different. They're forever changing it. Shake It in the Moonlight. Good morning.
Underneath the moonlight glow, everybody moving slow, casting shadows as they go, heartbeats sinking rhythmic flow. Feel the beat within your chest, let the night bring out your Let your body come alive. Shake it now and take a dive in the magic of the night. Shake it in the moonlight, oh. Shake it, let your spirit show. Shake it in the moonlight glow. Shake it, let your spirit grow. Shake it in the moonlight, oh. Shake it, let your spirit show. Shake it in the moonlight glow. Shake it, let your spirit grow.
Miracles around us waiting, finding place and stars will call. Eclipse reminds me how small we are. Greatness speaks and wisdom bright. Gifts we see beyond the eye. Soul and lack of spirits high. Flashes of a truth untold. Timeless treasures to behold. Flying far beyond the clouds. Leave behind the pain and tears. Seeking peace where harmony breathes. In this world we conquer fears. Whispers of the universe, gentle nudges hearts to feel. Never take for granted life. Universe's gifts are real. Gifts we see beyond the eye. Gifts we see beyond the eye. Soul and magnet spirits high. Flashes of a truth untold. Flying far beyond the clouds. Leave behind the pain and tears. Seeking peace where harmony breathes. In this world we conquer fears. Whispers of the universe, gentle nudges hearts to feel. Never take for granted life. In this world we conquer fears. Whispers of the universe, gentle nudges hearts to feel. Never take for granted life. In this world we conquer fears. Let your love flow free this week. Let your heart find moments of peace. Let your body find moments of pleasure. Let this world be your playground, full of excitement and laughter. Let your love flow free this weekend. Let your heart find moments of peace. Let your body find moments of pleasure. Let this world be your playground, full of excitement and laughter. Let your love flow free this weekend. Let your heart find moments of peace. Let your body find moments of pleasure. Let this world be your playground, full of excitement and laughter. And let your love flow free this weekend. Let your heart find moments of peace. Let your body find moments of pleasure. Let this world be your playground, full of excitement and laughter. And stop.
Great song. Like it a lot. That works for me. Very, very good. So, who needed that game more? The Ravens or the Cowboys? Who needed that more? Cowboys, this is awful. This is not a start that anybody ever anticipated at all. This is craziness. They are probably embarrassed. The Ravens needed this. The Ravens have not had a win up until yesterday. Who would have ever anticipated that? Who would have anticipated that the Panthers would find a way to win? A lot of strange stuff going on. I think there were individuals that thought the Panthers may not win a game in the first 10 games. So for them to get over that hurdle, and you look at their record, they now have the same record, which is hilarious, as the Ravens, right? 2 losses, 1 win. You can build from that. And they look like they have some belief, which is great. We have somebody in the comments here. Heather. Aw. How have you been? You know what? I will gladly, now that you're here, I'll play your tune. So, how was your weekend, Heather? Are you treating yourself well? I hope so. So, what time is it where you are? It's like 5 hours ahead, right? So, let me do some math here. So, you're looking at 2 o'clock, something like that, in that range, depending where you are. That's not bad. So you're gliding through your day. Hopefully you're having a good one wherever you are all over the world. Thank you for being here. We always appreciate you. I'm going to have a quick look in the video area and see if I can locate. I know the one song I have, but I want to get the video one. So I'm not entirely sure where that is now. So I'm going to look at desktop, go to downloads. Yeah. Oh, neat. I'm going to download this one too. So while I search, why don't we watch an Udio presentation, which I have not played yet. Everything so far today has either been Loud Me, which was one tune, and Suno. This is the very first Udio rendition today. Happy Monday, everybody.
Focus on the things that don't value. Focus on the things that don't value. Focus on the things that bring value to your life. Seek to find ways to heal your weary heart. Pick yourself to kind people who live to give. Let go of all the endless worry and judgment. Some things just need patience and faith. Beneath the starlit skies, chase the rhythm tonight. Let the digital dreams take you up in that flight. Colors in motion, dancing through the sound. Electric hearts leading this illuminated town. Find a groove that moves your spirit high. In the soundscape where the echoes fly, moving won't pave the way. You should laugh at me, I say you. It makes my gratitude defeat. You have through that's coolest sound. This is too real, and some love begins into the breaks. Just too real, need a break. Heal the light, hold with the face. This is too bad. Just too bad.
I love the strings in that. Well, Heather, that is wonderful news that you got that job. I know you were a little stressed there for a minute, but I'm a big believer that everything unfolds just as it should be, not necessarily in our time, but in divine time. And you know what? That's great. So, and it gives you some time to get ready and have a little bit of a rest between, and just be patient with yourself through that journey, right? It may take a while to learn some of the new skill sets and adjusting to the different personalities where you're working, right? Because not everybody's going to probably embrace you. That's just the way it is. Not everyone's going to think, you're the cat, you know what. But yeah, new jobs can be exciting and frustrating and sometimes liberating, eye-opening. What do we got here? Take some time today if you can. Go out, spend some time amongst some beautiful like this. I took this picture a few years ago on a Google Pixel. I'm 90% sure, and I can tell by the vibrancy of the color. That pixel was wonderful, but it was never realistic color. It was almost over the top. 7:30 in the morning. Yes, indeed. Well done. Well done. That makes me happy to hear that things work out. Because you don't always hear in life that things are working out in the storms of life.
In the quiet of that night when shadows dance and sway, I yearn for you, my love, in every passing day. Through the trials and the battles, our hearts have fought and bled. Yet in victory we find where our true strength is led. Oh, we are the balance, the kindness in the storm, united as a family through every twist and form. With patience we are waiting, with hope we'll find our way. Healing in our faith, love will never sway. In the silence whispers of a love that's pure and true, a yearning not just for you but for all that we pursue. Victory isn't just in winning, but in how we choose to fight. With kindness in our actions, making everything right. Oh, we are the balance, the kindness in the storm, united as a family through every twist and form. With patience we are waiting, with hope we'll find our way. Healing in our faith, love will never sway. Looking for a better day. Oh, the highs and the lows, through the joy and the pain. Our love, it is the beacon, the light and the rain. We'll hold on to each other with a faith that's unshakable. In every heartbeat, our story unbreakable. Oh, we are the balance, the kindness in the storm, united as a family through every twist and form. With patience we are waiting, with hope we'll find our way. Healing in our faith, love will never sway. Searching for a better day. Through the highs and the lows, through the joy and the pain, our love, it is the beacon, the light and the rain. We'll hold on to each other with a faith that's unshakable. In every heartbeat, love will never sway. Love will never sway. Searching for a better day. So here's to us, to love that's deep and wide, to every tear we cried, and every time we tried. In learning victory, balance, kindness, unity again. With patience, hope and healing, our love will always win.
I absolutely love that fade out. This is a strange statement. Look at this here. Jacoby is still our starting quarterback until he say he is not. So there must be a lot of pressure to have Drake May in there. I thought Jacoby's done pretty good considering what he has around him. I don't know if the outcome is going to be that much better with Drake May, and you're better to have him ease into the situation, kind of like they did with Patrick Mahomes the first year. There's no hurry. There really isn't. And if you're going to risk a quarterback's livelihood because, a few fans want to see him out on it's timing, right? And Jacoby looked good. Like, he looks like he's ready to be a starter. So they're in a good position. They have two great quarterbacks. This should be something celebrated, not something forced, right? I love this here. Once Five and I get on the same page, it's going to be special. And Aaron Rodgers is just all over the net. He is really a superstar in his own right. I would not be shocked after football that he was maybe to get into some form of acting or commercials. He'd be an amazing commentator. I wonder how much this is fluctuated in 1 week. We're looking at this, the QB. Here, let's have a look at it together. The QB power rankings. So, according to Kobe Benjamin, I like Josh Allen at number 1. I don't think that's craziness. CJ Stroud just came from a pretty bad win and a pretty bad loss. So he's looked better and he's looked worse. So it hasn't been as dynamic this year, but I think he's getting just dues. Patrick Mahomes at number 3. Number 4, Lamar Jackson, who won yesterday. Brock Purdy, who is looking, I think, better this year than last year. Jalen Hurts is looking more like Super Bowl Jalen Hurts. Joe Burrow had a wonderful outing last week. I think he is looking on building from that. I think that's the nicest way of saying that. Justin Herbert has been injured, but not needed too much because the running game has been so powerful. I did notice the Chargers finally lost a game. Dak Prescott, do we blame him for all the problems with Dallas right now? I don't think so. I think the problems are more internally through management. I think this has to blow up before it gets better, and it's in the midst of a big teardown break. Kyler Murray is, I think, probably within the top 5 right now. He is super elusive. And Jalen Daniels is definitely probably in that 12 to 14 tier. I would like to see a more extended list of this, but that's not bad. There's some key people here, though, missing. I don't know if you noticed. There's no Jeff Goff here. There's no Baker Mayfield, who I think should be in here. And that's the thing. There's just so much talent this year. It's incredible. All right, let's look at video storage here. So we did the In the Storms of Life, Embrace the Light, which is an audio. And we did Beyond the Clouds, now Feeling the Energy. Enjoy.
And my prayers, unleashing my potential. No more doubting, no more fears. Family is everything, they give me strength to rise. Support and love in their arms is where my heart lies. Chasing my dreams, I'm reaching for the sky. No room for fear, no room for wondering why. I am stronger than I ever knew. Chasing my dreams, breaking through. Nothing worse than being crippled by fear. Celebrate this glorious gift called life. Feeling the energy, it's rising up inside. No longer hiding, It's time to let it fly. Believing in the power of my thoughts and my prayers. Unleashing my potential, no more doubting, no more fears. Family is everything, they give me strength to rise. Support and love, in their arms is where my heart lies. Chasing my dreams, I'm reaching for the sky. No room for fear, no room for wondering why. I am stronger than I ever knew. Chasing my dreams, breaking through. Nothing worse than being crippled by fear. Celebrate this glorious gift called life. Called life.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just fiddling here, guys. Sorry. Trying to get this going. All right. So we haven't done that much inspiration this morning. So let's do a little bit here. Oh, this is interesting how it's just like right on top. Okay. So ego, self, lives in victim mentality, scarcity mindset, sees mistakes, complains about everything. Oh my God, that's crazy. Higher self takes accountability to create a different reality. Abundance mindset sees lessons. Grateful. Now, if I hit this, okay. All right. This is what I want. This is cool. So I think it'll just go to the next. Oh boy. Now I'm not too sure how to make it smaller. Save. Interesting. Can I go next? Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. Okay, I figured something through the keyboard. Be grateful for every second of every day that you get to spend with the people you love. Life is so very precious. I would agree. Okay, so if I go like this. Can I make it like this? Yeah. And then I'm down here. Okay, let's do that. Now it's not letting me switch. Okay, so will it let me do it this way now? No, I don't know what I did. I'm confused. If I do it this way? Nope. Well, I'll take that as a sign. If you don't first succeed, try again. Interesting. I'll have to figure that out. Oh, that was cool. Now, what happened there? Was that through the command? Yes, it was. So if I press upward arrow, it does this. Going to go around in circles. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fun. Okay. If I go, what if I exit? Does that do anything? No. Open with drawing. Oh. What happens if I do that? Let's have a look. I actually see it on the screen. It's the first time you've been using drawing. It is actually. Okay, so if you wanted to do something, you could do it through here. That is not too bad. I kind of like that. Studio stream. Yeah. Stop sharing. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do this, folks. Okay, let's click this. It's even telling me I'm being wasteful. All right. So let's go here. And there's a tab, but it's not showing. That is so weird. All right. Let's go to music then. But that was fun. I feel like I entered into a different realm there. Now, did we do Cosmic Connections? Let's find out.
Feel the surge of energy rising. Watch the ones heal, let them know. In the quiet, in the hush, send your love. Feel the rush. Forgive your heart, hold its falter. We're all linked, we're all the altar. We're tuned to the cosmic frequency, riding waves of divine energy, healing by resonate. We're all connected, we elevate, with hearts wide open to love's embrace. We ascend to a higher space. Be the beacon in the dark you seek, awaken passion, feel it peak. With hearts wide open to love's embrace, we've been to a higher space. Under neon lights, the night's alive. Echoes of a beat they drive. Our guitars dry, a curse to the night, a cinematic electric sight. We're all connected to the stars. Shadows, healing stars. In this synth wave we find our peace. Together our vibrations increase. Feel the rhythm, the night's our stage. Every note, a new age. In this moment we're alive.
So when you see this, what does it make you think? I look at that and it makes me howl. I think it's amazing. I think it's funny. Okay, so it's doing it again. So, okay, if I make it smaller, see, I can adjust it a bit. But now it's not letting me. Okay. Ah. That's so weird. I can do it when the program is not on. I will figure it out. Mark my words, I will figure it out. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing wrong here, but I will figure it out somehow. Stop sharing. Okay, I'm back. Well, thank you for being here, folks. We appreciate you. We really do. Now I have to figure out, can I slide that over? I can. So I can do it that way. Interesting. Go here. Oh, guys, I think I know what's wrong. No, it's not that either. Interesting. I know what I did. I had it on the wrong screen setting here. So it would only let me see the one program. Okay. If you don't first succeed, try again, right? So I'm going to go to entire screen, click this, share. It's going to come back up again. No. So I'm doing something. Google Chrome. All right. So now I'm here. Why don't we... What's this? All right. Will it make me... Can I go forward here? No. So if I go to Twitter, can I do that? Oh, yeah. So it'll follow me. I like that. That works for me. That in some ways is simpler. I like that a lot. X is the world's town square. Yeah, he loves that. Time is the most valuable commodity in the world. Spend it as you would your wealth wisely. I so agree with that. So if I click that, will we get a bigger version of it? Yeah. That's not bad. You still see the stuff above, but that's okay. There's a few dollars. I could use that. I'm not against that. Not at all. Oh my God, that is awful. Jesus. Which one do you like better? Now, is that AI generated? It could be. That's the thing. You don't know anymore, right? Like the renderings are phenomenal. Oh, look at that. 44 days until the election day. That's not that far, is it? That's around the corner. That's a great shot. I like that shot a lot. It's very good. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. I can hear people from outside. Let's see what we have going on. Oh, we're back here. That was never the intention, but it doesn't matter. It is there for a reason. Why? We have no idea. Stop sharing. Okay. And let's go to video and see what we have. That Cosmic Connections is fun. That's one of my favorite renderings from Udio. Udio is sometimes just plain strange. This is one of my favorite songs from Suno. Beautiful Friends. Hello. And we have so many wonderful people in this community across the States, England, Ireland, Scotland. I do mishaps where we were talking to people from Ireland daily. We were talking to people from New Zealand, I would say every other day. Check this out. Tell me what you think of this tune.
You are loved, you are divine. Perfection shines like stars align. Opening minds to sacred find. Supported by what hearts combine. Hello to my beautiful friends. In the shade where the day ends. Always say hello, keep in touch. When silence is needed, it's never too much. You are alive with love so true. Unconditional, just like new. Family and community too.
All right, we're going to try this again. If you don't first succeed, try again. Okay, I'm going to give this a whirl. And there seems to be this little button up here I didn't notice before, so I can do this. Let's see if it'll go. And it does. Okay, so can I make it bigger? All right. A millionaire once said people don't have the patience to dedicate 3 years to building their own business, but they have the patience to work for others for 40 years. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I think it takes honestly 5 years steady and not necessarily making any money. Anybody know who this is? I do. That's a great shot, eh? There he is again in all of his glory. Yes, indeed. He was very controversial there for a bit. I think he has every right to talk about what he wants to talk about, but not through the channels of football. I don't think that's a good move myself. All right, let's stop sharing. I'm back. That's really simple to do. I like that. Now, can I hit it again? No. So I'm learning. Interesting. Yeah, there's a couple steps there. I'm not totally understanding what I'm supposed to do when I'm supposed to do it, but I will figure it out. I think it's a learning curve, but it's nice to have that. It gives a better fluidity instead of just putting photos up. And that's the thing. If you can figure out some way to make something more efficient, do it. I highly recommend that. Okay, what do we got here? I don't even think we have anything loaded up, do we? So we played Beautiful Friends, Cosmic Connections, Feeling the Energy. I'm going to have a quick look here and see what we have. And we will look into this file. This has got some really cool stuff in it. Yeah, this one I haven't played in a while. It might take a minute to get it going. All right. So I'm going to close that, and then we'll have a quick look over here. Now, can I get this? Oh, now it's doing it again. Okay. It's just slow. All right. You know what? That's such a good idea. I think everything in life is a sign. All right. So we have this. And I have home X. And I have... Yeah, let's go to X for a minute. We haven't done that for a while. Let's have a quick look here. You got to be so careful with X. I just saw the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. It was awful. AI generated? What do you think? I'm thinking yes. Let's see if I can make it bigger for you guys. Yeah. That's weird. See, and that's the thing. You have to be so careful now on knowing what is real, what is not real. Don't be quick to judge on what you might think you're seeing, right? You don't know. Oh, we got Tia crying. That means that she's ready for me to take her out for her walk number 2. I'm going to go see her. Guys, thanks for being here. We appreciate you. I'm going to take that as a sign. Please like, share. And if you can, you have people within your community could use support in their Twitter Spaces. If you're watching their content, like it, share it, repost it, do whatever it takes. And you know what? They may reciprocate it. If they don't, I'm a big believer that whatever you put into the universe, you get back.